Hi Pisces, welcome to your relationship reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful. And if you find that you like your reading, if you could hit like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to jump right into your reading. I'm not big on intros. I always stumble over words and it's not my thing. So let's get into your reading. This is for Pisces, relationship reading. This isn't for singles. This is for those who are in a relationship. We're going to look at you and them and see what's going on. Okay, so what is Pisces overall energy in this relationship? Thank you. Aww. Aww. This is going to make me cry. It's going to be that reading that's going to make me cry. We got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and this is heartbreak, disappointment, sadness, feeling defeated, feeling failure, defeat, backstabbing, grief, sadness, depression. Oh, really heavy, Pisces. Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to hug you. I'm kind of worried to go more into the reading. I'm like, oh no. What is going on with Pisces? Okay, what is the energy of your partner? Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. Because when it split, and I was just going to keep going, I got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Is this a third-party situation? Okay, we got the Devil, and that turned over. And that happened when I was talking about the situation. Okay, what is the energy of Pisces partner? What is the energy of Pisces partner? We got the Five of Cups. Did you finally have enough of a situation, Pisces, and decide to walk away? Okay, this one really wants to come out. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Oh boy. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords. Oh. Okay, so this is going to be a really heavy reading. If you're not going through a heavy situation, this isn't going to be the reading for you. Please don't make things fit if they don't fit. Go with what resonates. Oh, Pisces. Okay, I'm just going to get a little bit more into your reading before I go right deep into it. What is the challenge or fear or situation with Pisces? Tell me more, please, Spirit. What is the energy for Pisces? Queen of Wands, Nine of Coins. I feel like you're walking away and they're feeling that energy, and it feels like it's because of the Devil. This could be a third-party situation. This could be because of addiction. This could be, it could even be like financial issues, but it just feels like, you walked away. And the Nine of Coins, like the power that I feel from the Nine of Pentacles besides the Queen of Wands, the challenges that you are overcoming or have overcome in order to either think about walking away from this person or have walked away from this person is incredible. To embrace this energy is huge, especially when dealing with the heaviness that I'm feeling from this. What is their challenge? Their partner's challenge? Challenge and fears. Okay, I don't need every single card in the deck, Spirit. What is their challenge and or fears, or like what's going on with Pisces partner? We have the Empress. I'm going to be honest, and this isn't going to be for all of you. I feel alcohol, like drinking is, like I see this person with a cup, and I'm feeling this in a negative aspect, or like in a reversal. You. Ace of Coins, Ace of Cups, and then we have the Two of Coins. It feels like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like a lot of I'm just gonna put that right there. I'll put that right there. This is no easy situation that you've been going through, and it feels like they've been cycling through many times, and I think you're either done with it, done with their cycle, done with them coming forward with fresh starts and new beginnings and not keeping up their end of the bargain, and it just turning into the same story. Same cycle, same thing after the other, one after the other, one after the other. And it feels like it was incredibly difficult and hard for you to deal with the fact that you needed to walk away. It feels like you walking away, they're going to feel it. They're absolutely going to feel it. And it's going to make them sad. And they're going to feel left out in the dark. They're going to feel left alone, like abandoned even. But it feels very much like this person, it's part of the lessons that they need to learn. Can I get more information in regards to, see, right there, addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. It feels like they're going through a heavy cycle of addiction. Like I'm getting, and I have soulmates on the bottom. And that feels like that's probably why it's so hard for you to walk away from them. Because you do feel like you are soulmates with this person, and walking away from somebody that you feel is your soulmate is incredibly difficult. But it feels like staying got harder, and now you're going your own independent way. You're finding your fire. You're finding your independence. You're moving more into your Queen of Wands energy. And they're going to feel it. And that's your Pisces. Pisces people are incredibly compassionate and sensitive and loving and caring. So I could see why this would have to go through many cycles in order for you to see that every single time it comes to the same point. And the same point is the devil energy, which is the addictions. For whatever the addictions are. It could be gambling. It could be alcohol. I'm kind of feeling the alcohol. It could be drugs. It could be self-sabotage. It could be a numerous amount of things. But it feels like you're just hit your limit and you're feeling done. And we have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. It feels like with the sword, you're starting to see the truth of the matter to the point where you can't unsee it. You know it's there. And it feels like this really, being with somebody and going through so many cycles with them, hoping that they come out of that devil energy and it not helping or it not doing anything. All that time and energy spent towards this person could absolutely feel defeating. I hope that while you are moving through the challenge of getting back your independence and growth and feeding the fire that is you and sitting in your queen energy, that you are also giving yourself so much love and kindness. Because this grief card just feels so heavy to me. And we have separation and heartbroken. And I feel like you're heartbroken. I feel like, I feel like they knew eventually it was coming. And they were always going to get to this point. Feeling abandoned, feeling left in the dark, feeling, the loss of you walking away. But it feels like they had every opportunity to heal. And it feels like they're watching you go into happier times. I'm kind of getting a little bit of bitterness and resentment from that. Like a little bit of, oh, they're going to be doing so good. And here I am still stuck in my own, my own mess and being bitter and resentful. Like it feels even like a little bit borderline nasty, to be honest. That's not going to be for everybody. But allowing yourself to see the situation for what it is and moving through the pain and the loss and the grief of letting it go and moving forward. Give yourself all the time that you need in order to do that. You deserve stability and happiness and new beginnings. All that effort that you put towards this person, you deserve to put that effort towards yourself. It's okay. That's interesting. It's okay. I wonder if I'm going to get the same thing. It's okay to love somebody from afar and to let it go and still hold on to the love that you have towards them, but just give it no more time, space, and energy. Easier said than done. Okay, can I get some advice for Pisces who's going through a heck of a time? So this one, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I just feel like that's what you had to offer this person. And letting that go is, whoa, okay. It's difficult. And then we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay. Can you tell me about the secret admirer? Not the whole deck. Not the whole deck. Actually, I'm going to grab a different deck. That one's getting angry. Can I get... Actually, I'm going to use these guys. Can you tell me more about the secret admirer? For some of you, it feels like you've been thinking that there's no one else after this person, or like it's going to be a really long time before you end up with somebody who's even half as amazing as this person was, or, you know, what it is that you want. It feels like it's something that you'll never get, like that kind of energy. And I'm just getting, be optimistic. Be optimistic. There's something ahead when you're ready that will unfold for you. Yeah, once cycles come to a close, once you're able to move forward, and then we have patience right there. Isn't that beautiful? Once you're able to move forward and make the changes that you need to for your own mental health, for your heart, for your soul, for your life, and embrace and empower and heal, there's going to be some positive changes ahead for you. But the cycle needs to come to a close. So if you are working on it and you have walked away, bravo. Very difficult to do. Good job. I'm sending you so much love. If you haven't walked away and this is something that you know that you need to do and this resonated with you very deeply, again, very hard. Sending you so much love. No matter which way you look at this reading, this is a heavy one. Making yourself a priority just as much as you make others a priority is healthy. It's okay to fill your cup up first. Do what's best for you before others. It is healthy. Because I'm not getting a selfish feeling from this whatsoever. If anything, I'm getting learning how to empower, set boundaries, walk away, heal, embrace, and move into something new and better. So I hope that helps, Pisces. I'm sending you so much love. That is all that I have for you for this reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye, Pisces.